Progressive body scan for relaxation. Begin by coming into a restful posture. For this practice, it may be easier to lay down, but if that is not an option, allow your body to become as restful and elongated as possible. Once you've settled into a restful posture, allow your mind to turn towards your breath. Taking a moment just to observe your breath, the miracle that it is, the swelling motion of the inhale, the cleansing of the exhale. Invite your breath to lengthen and deepen, pulling in a long breath and allowing your chest to swell wide. Holding that breath for just a moment, and then slowly exhaling that breath. Can you exhale any more? Contract the ribs and push out the last of the breath. The key to deep breathing lies in the exhale, really challenging yourself to push all the air out. Again, pulling in a large, deep breath, filling your body, and then holding for just a moment. And now that slow, purposeful exhale. A little more. A little more. Allow your breath to find a more natural pattern, but keep a quiet eye on it, making sure you don't hold your breath or become shallow in your breathing throughout this practice. Invite your mind just to have an initial scan over your body, lightly feeling for any sensations or areas of tightness that are pronounced. Your mind is like gentle fingers, just skimming the surface, beginning at your head, your shoulders, arms, chest, belly, pelvis, thighs, knees, calves, and feet. Take a moment and just allow that initial body scan to invite your consideration of any areas your body is experiencing greater sensation in, whatever those sensations may be. Just be aware of those, not trying to necessarily understand or rationalize them, but just observe them with a sort of detached curiosity. Throughout your body relaxation practice today, we'll invite our entire body, including those parts, to release and enjoy a sense of greater relaxation. We'll begin with our attention on our feet. Breathe your awareness into your feet and allow your mind to make connection with any sensation there. Begin to flex the muscles in your feet, clenching your toes, pointing your feet or extending, however you can best isolate and engage the muscles in your feet. Hold this static contraction for a moment, and then on your next exhale, release. Let your feet fall back towards the earth, heavy and solid. As you breathe in, breathe those sensations of your feet now, and an awareness of them up to your mind. And as you exhale, invite your feet to further release and relax towards the earth. A little more, a little warmer, a little heavier. Moving our attention up to the calves, while trying to allow the feet to continue their rest. Isolate the calves on both of your legs and try flexing them, pushing them into the ground, or rotating the knees out, whatever position you need to try and isolate those muscles. Hold this static contraction for a moment. And on your next exhale, release, allowing the calves to become heavy, almost unresponsive. Breathing in the sensation of these heavy calves, allowing that sensation to be communicated to your mind. And then exhale and release warm stillness into your calves. A little more, a little warmer, a little heavier. Moving now up to our thighs, both the quads and the hamstrings. Begin to clench your quads, lifting your kneecap up off your knee, pushing into the ground, squeezing your hamstrings and quads a little tighter, squeeze, really focusing on that contraction. Hold this static contraction for a moment. And then on your next exhale, release, allowing the warmth and heaviness of your entire leg to begin to register with your mind. Breathing in that sensation. And as you exhale, inviting your thighs to release a little more, a little warmer, and a little heavier. Coming to our pelvis, without disturbing our restful legs, squeeze your lower abdominals, your bottom, tip your pelvis forward. Find a position that engages and isolates as many muscles as possible. Squeeze, constrict. Hold for a moment. And on your next exhale, slowly release. Allow the pelvis to return to a neutral position and allow the warmth of the legs to travel up into the pelvis and lower abdominal muscles. Breathing in the sensation of warmth and heaviness. Exhale. A little more, a little warmer, a little heavier. Your attention now comes to the stomach, mid-back and chest. Tighten your ribs, contract your abdominal muscles. Everything in this region is as tight as you can make it. Squeeze. Hold for a moment. And on your next exhale, release. Let your ribs expand once more, filling with air and inviting that air to create weight and warmth in this region. Breathing in the sensation of stillness and weight. Exhale and invite your chest, abdominals, and back to sink further into the earth, really grounding and connecting to the earth. Exhale, letting your breath wash over you, inviting you to relax a little more, to feel a little warmer and a little heavier. Bringing our attention now to our neck and shoulders. Pulling our shoulder blades in, squeezing our shoulders up to our ears, contracting those muscles, pinching, pushing, holding that contraction for a moment. And then on your exhale, release. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears, sinking in towards the earth. Release the neck. Let the warmth that started with your feet and has been moving up your legs and into your chest now start to creep into your shoulders and your neck. Breathing in that sensation of warmth and heaviness and relaxation. Letting that sense be communicated to your mind. And on your exhale, release a little more, a little warmer, a little heavier. Moving down our arms and our hands, clenching your fingers into fists, pressing your arms into the floor or constricting your biceps. Imagine those arms, every muscle constricting and working, engaged, isolated. Hold that contraction. And on your next exhale, release. Allowing the arms now to join the rest of the body, sinking towards the earth, releasing any tension, heavy and warm. Breathing in that sensation of warmth and heaviness. And on your exhale, inviting your arms and your hands to release a little more, a little warmer, a little heavier. Turning our attention now to the head and the face, constricting our face, squeezing our eyes, wrinkling our forehead, pulling our nose up, pulling our lips tight, every muscle in the face, and as if there were muscles in the head, pulling everything tight, pinching, holding that static contraction for just a moment longer. And on your next exhale, release. As if smooth, warm water is pouring over your face. Allow your face just to smooth, becoming soft and relaxed. Breathing in that sense of calm and stillness that now exists on your face and in your head. Letting that register in your mind. And on your exhale, just invite your face and head to release a little more, a little warmer, a little heavier. And just enjoying this feeling of warmth and heaviness. Invite your mind once more to lightly scan over your body, looking for any additional pockets of frustration or tension that we may be able to take care of still. And just starting at your head, like gentle fingers, your mind skims over the surface, your shoulders and arms, your chest, your belly, your pelvis, thighs, knees, calves, and feet. And if you're still sensing tension or frustration or anxiety in any of those parts of your body, go ahead and just work with that for a moment, seeing if you can release a little more, a little warmer, and a little heavier. And as your body relaxes and releases into this state. Just imagine the air around you like warm, weighted sun pouring over your body, inviting you to greater relaxation. And as the sun gently presses on you, just release any last bits of resistance or tension and let them drip from your body into the earth, leaving you grounded, calm, and still. Breathing in and breathing out. Namaste.